A pleasant but cool night around southern West Virginia. Temperatures are falling pretty quickly with those clear skies and fairly low dew points. We're going to see them upper 40s, maybe even some upper 30s by the time the night's over. I-64 mile marker 124. We're looking pretty good out here as traffic's flowing nice and smooth. 52 degrees is what we're down to now at the Raleigh County Memorial Airport in Beckley. The relative humidity is still only 66%, so we have a ways to go before temperatures and dew points get together. Barometer sitting at 30.24 as high pressure is large and in charge and the winds are calm. Also helping those temperatures to fall out pretty quickly. Sunset time this evening was at 7:43. Sunrise time tomorrow morning a shade after 7 o'clock. So as we look at our temperatures around the rest of the region, 66 in D.C., 65 in Charlotte, 68 in Nashville, 59 in Indianapolis, 61 in Chicago, 56 in Cleveland, 51 in Syracuse, 63 in New York, 59 in Boston. So temperatures pleasantly cool all throughout the eastern third of the country until you get to the deep south where, of course, it is, not surprisingly, somewhat warmer. Regional satellite radar. There are some showers and isolated storms too off of the Carolina coast and points northward as you head up towards the New England states and into the Canadian Maritimes. Outside of that, with the high pressure in charge, there's really not much to look at in the way of any kind of showers throughout most of the eastern third of the country. There were some very strong thunderstorms in portions of Kansas earlier on tonight. Those have since faded away because we've lost the heating of the day. And we also have seen a few showers up in the Dakotas. With a system that's going to try to make its way towards the region, but really high pressure is in charge of our weather we talked about, and it's going to stay that way as we go through this entire upcoming weather pattern graphic, which goes all the way, of course, through Friday evening right around 11:30. You see a few showers in portions of Iowa and Minnesota back into Wisconsin. Outside of that, really not too much to talk about most of the eastern half of the country until you get well off the coast where there could be some showers over the Gulf Stream and also perhaps perhaps the Outer Banks of North Carolina might get a shower or two. Outside of that, you're going to have to go well offshore to get any kind of rain. As we look at what's going to happen over the next couple of days, first starting with tomorrow, we begin to see those temperatures rebound after a very cool start. As you see high temperatures winding up in the lower to middle 70s in Fayetteville, Summersville, Richwood, and also in Oak Hill. Down to Beckley we go, lower 70s for you as well. Upper 60s in Princeton and Bluefield. As we go hour by hour in Beckley, again, we start off in the mid to upper 40s, rise up to the lower to middle 70s before beginning to drop back a bit now that we're seeing the sunset just a shade earlier. 7-day forecast then, high temperatures are going to be nice and pleasant early on, lower to middle 70s, lots of sunshine. So cool starts give way to nice ends of the day. And then the gradual warm-up takes us through the middle portion of the extended forecast. And look at this weekend. How about 78 on Saturday, 79 on Sunday. Beautiful weather setting up for us around the region. Low temperatures rising up into the lower to middle 50s. Then comes another system late in the forecast period. A chance for showers and storms return. So Friday night football looking pretty good. Weekend looking pretty good too. And then we see that chance for showers and storms return, a 40% shot by next Monday. High temperatures drop back a bit with the extra cloud cover into the middle 70s. That's your weather. More news and sports comes up in just a couple of minutes.